Let me check on the website. Chat. Yes, that's me. Hello, me. Because I'm spiritually now to Kurokane. Anyways. Let's see. If I press this button, I should be alright. Whoa. Is the game sound fine? Gonna start. Oh, for the love of... She is still asleep. You surely not understand how important today is. Can't eat another bite. But I can always find room for my yummy candy. Wake up, please. Whoa. Was it? Oh dear, good morning. We do not have time for good morning, Recette. Are you planning on spending the rest of your life dreaming of sweets? Today is the day we set for opening the store. Huh? We did? Oh yeah, we did. Merde. Of all the... Listen, go wash your face and make yourself presentable. And then join me downstairs in the storefront. Okay, I'll be right down. Hey, sorry to keep you waiting. Okay, there, let's open the shop right now. Capitalism, ho! Patience, we said. It is a virtue you will need. We need to take care of a few matters before we open officially. Huh? Like what? Well, I somehow doubt that a store without anything to sell is going to attract all that much business. Oh yeah, we don't have anything to sell. So, what do we do? To start with, we need to establish a stock of items for the store. If we have nothing to sell, we cannot claim to be much of a shop. That's true. So where should we go to get stocked up? The best way, I think, will be to visit either the town market or the Merchants Guild. We need to give our regards to the head of the guild regardless, so that should probably be our first stop. Oh, that's the place run by the old guy, right? The guild operates as a wholesaler for local merchants, so if we stop by, we can purchase an initial stock. It will not hurt to give our polite regard to the guild chief either, especially since the guild is the organization that allows us to operate here in the first place. Okay, got it. Then let's go right now. When you want to leave the shop, head to the front door currently located in the upper right hand corner of the store. But I wanted to leave through the window like an action hero. To eternity and reset. Oh, okay. Safe. Yeah, why not? The game's a bit slow right now. Hello. A girl in a furry. It's war. Yes, you resetted that lone shark. Well, that is not, an incorrect assessment. Could I ask that you refrain from calling me a loan shark? That's right, mister. She and I are partners, don't be mean. Forgive me, partners it is. So, how are your preparation for running the shop coming along? Quite well, thank you. In fact, we plan on opening today, so we stopped by in order to show our gratitude for your help. Ah, very good. You do know what's up that. What's what? If you have any problems, let me know. I'll be glad to help. We appreciate your kindness. Thank you. We appreciate your kindness. Thank you very much. Not a problem at all. So, you came straight here to pick up some merchandise, right? Well, up to the counter then. Let's get you two sorted. This is our first time stocking up. Our funds are limited, so do not go completely overboard. I recommend purchasing no more than 10 items. KO! Perfecto, un tutorial. Voy. Normalmente... Esto normalmente tú no lo usas. You don't usually use these. You sell them. I mean, that's obvious, of course. So let's start with the cheapest thing, like a wool hat. Oops. A wool hat. One. Two of these swords. And shit, son. No more than 10 items. But the first day I don't really sell anything, as far as I remember. Let's get one of these two. Oh, and this, very important. Yeah, beef. Right then, will that be all? Yep, this is perfect. We shall return when our stocks run low again. I'm looking forward to it. Here, a little something extra as a startup gift. Yay, walnut bread! Thanks a bunch. Alright, little lady, give him your all. Capitalism! Oh! Well, Adam Smith will be proud of us at any rate. And then we'll go back. Very well, it is time to give you a crash course to the basics of running an item shop. Okay, what do I do first? First, we need to put some items on display. If we do not have our goods out for people to see, we can hardly expect the customers to buy them after all. So I just need to get it near these counters? Just so. Once you know where you wish to place something, choose what you wish to place in that spot by pressing the primary button. Primary button? You will understand when you try it. Trust me. Now remember, what you place will affect how people perceive the store, so think carefully before you place something. Right. Now then, to start off, why not line up what we purchased on one of the counters? Okay. Like this. Recette, may I speak with you a moment? Sure, what is it? Those counters by the window. Items you place there are visible to anyone passing on the street. As such, putting eye-catching items, the sort of thing that makes you think, I want to buy this more than anything, on those counters is a core principle of running a shop like this. In a very real way, those counters are the face of the shop, and what is placed there greatly affects interest in our business. So choose what to place there very, very carefully. Wow, I never thought about it like that. Okay, I'll be careful. I just put everything. And this. And then here we'll put this. And this. Sup. Alright, that should do for displaying our wares. Are you sure it doesn't look dumb? Do not worry. Everything looks good enough for a first attempt. Now I need to teach you how to actually sell things. Please do not take a seat at the counter. Counter. French counter. I can place more objects. Shit. Whoop. Again, this game is very slow. This game is very slow at the start, but it gets interesting. Well then, the items are in place, and now you need to learn how to actually sell things to people without embarrassing yourself. Okay. So, to start with, I will lecture you on the actual process of selling an item we have displayed. Yes, Professor. If the students do not listen, they do not get any credit. Right. Now then, when a customer enters, be sure to greet them with a nice big welcome. Welcome? Greeting the customer helps them to feel comfortable and relaxed, while in the store, their comfort is fundamental to our business. Remember that as we continue. Now, a typical customer will find an item they want on the displays, and then they will come over to the counter to pay for it. Let me demonstrate. Could I get this, please? What they want will be in the target window. You will also be able to see the name and base price. Pay close attention to the base price. Also, if you press button 3, you can view expanded information on the item in question. Consult the custom.exe program included with the Recettear if you wish to check or alter your button configurations. Wait, button 3? Custom.exe? Focus reset. Your life is hard enough to control as it is. Oh, okay. Now then, next, you must decide what price you wish to offer. In general, you want to try and name a price higher than the base. Try naming a price if you will. Let's see. You'd likely notice that the base price serves as your default. To raise your offer, press up. Press up. Okay. Yes, very good. That is how you adjust your offer. As might be obvious, if a customer is satisfied with your offer, it is a sale and you get a little bit of experience along with the money. If your price is too high, however, a customer can simply walk out. Learning to determine the price, there lies the challenge. Now, if a customer disagrees with the price, but not so much that they want to storm out, then you can negotiate. Remember, what I said about comfort earlier? That is the key here. Offer a price, but do not make it so outrageous that the customer feels you are not acting in good faith. So if they disagree but stay, offer a new price. Ideally, you will lower your offer a little, and they will take it and give you a sale. Some customers may just be trying to sniff out a better price when they are really willing to pay your initial price, however. Whether or not you risk testing that possibility is up to you. How long you can keep haggling, well, that depends on how regular a customer the person in question is. As we are starting out, you will not be able to haggle for a very long time. But after customers begin to trust us a little, you can haggle for a longer period of time. Well, time to put theory into practice. Okay. Welcome. Could I get this, please? Okay, I pick a price, right? Needs to be higher than the base price. Up bottom. Good, at this level a customer will likely buy immediately. Alright then, now for the fine art of haggling. Theoretically, what you wish to do is lower your price slowly, but as I mentioned, there is a limit to how long you can haggle. The idea is to deduce a customer's desired price and go from there. You say deduce the desired price, but how do I? A large number of stores sell at about 30% of our base price. It is not harder than the fast rule. But people will usually accept that price level. Usually. If you can manage to go over that, you will make a lot of money, but you do not want to risk driving away a customer. Right then, so as a customer, I am haggling. Can you make it a little bit cheaper? Okay, gotta make it cheaper, but not too cheap. There we are. Reducing the price to this level makes a sale likely. Well, that covers just about everything. Now let us put the entire lecture into practice all at once. And if you can sell me an item, you will be ready for what lies ahead. Let us begin. Hello, welcome to Recettear. I would like this, please. Could you go a little lower, perhaps? Yes, an excellent price. Thank you so much. Yeah, I sold steel sword for 3,000 pics. Excellent. Let us do that once more, just to be sure. Okay, once more. Hello, welcome to Recettear. I would like this, please. Yes, an excellent price. Thank you so much. Yeah, I sold a steel sword. Excellently done. If you ever wish to practice again, simply ask me. Anytime we are in the shop. And that is essentially how it goes. You are quite good for someone who has never done this before. Really? We still have a little bit of time left today, so let us go ahead and open the store up proper. If anyone comes in, simply handle them in the same way that we just practiced. Oh, are you sure it'll be okay? Do not worry. As the saying goes, salesmanship is more of an art than it is a science. You'll learn as you go. Now then, I will open us up. Go on and sit at the counter. Okie day. Welcome, looking for something special? Oh, this is nice. Alright, that seems about right. Thanks, please come again. Yeah, I sold walnut bread for 105. Congratulations, you did well. I sold stuff. Me, Reset. I sold stuff, like, to people. Hey, dear, I'm so happy. I did it. Terry, I did it. Papa, I did it. And that's how we started running an item shop. Woo! Oh, you wanna know why we started an item shop at all? Well, to explain that, you need to understand how Terry and I first met. It all started in 1985. I was 15 years old and went to college. I was graduating in computer science. By then I met that fairy in a bar. I told her there were two guys walking together and the one in the middle fell. Haha, that was pretty funny. She didn't laugh. That was basically it. Let's see. Yep, the calendar says it's been 3 months since Papa left. I don't get why he suddenly said, I'm gonna be a hero, and then took off without saying when he'd be back. I really hope he's okay. I'm getting lonely. Well, I shouldn't worry too much about it. The best thing about it, is how tough he is. He'll be okay. But Papa? Papa wouldn't knock. Who's that? Yes, who is it? Huh? There's nobody there. Wait, what? At my feet? Good evening. You are Mademoiselle Recette Lemongrass? Miss Fairy? Pardon me, but I am the one asking questions. Again, you are Reset Lemongrass? Uh, um, yes, I'm Reset. My name is Thayer. I am an agent of the termed finance company. Finance company? I am here to collect payment of a loan paid out to your father. Here is a contract and my identification. Loan? Repayment? In plainer terms, I am here to get our money back. If you are incapable of facilitating repayment, this house will be seized as collateral in order to repay the loan. Facilitating? Collateral? Seize? What? Papa isn't... He is not here. Yes, I see that now. File photo. Monsieur Lemongrass disappeared following a fracas atop the local volcano, so we assume he might have returned here. Even if he has not, however, the contract covers this eventuality. Covers this? Quite. As the sole remaining member of this household, we shall require that you pay his debt in his stead. What? But that... How am I supposed to... I barely have enough money to live by myself. Naturally, we are not demanding it all to be repaid at once. There is still a small amount of time before any payment is due. Therefore, am I gonna get sold off in parts to distant foreign lands to repay Papa's debt? I wonder if I can survive with only 2 internal organs. Maybe if I add a lot of spinach, then I can replace my blood and... Oh, but I don't want to be a sailor. What am I gonna do? Please listen to me for a moment. I have no clue where you are getting these ludicrous ideas from, but I will never do such a thing. Quite opposite, in fact. I was sent here to ensure that you wouldn't have to resort to such, well, absurd methods to pay us back. But, what? I have been sent to support you to the fullest of my abilities so that you can repay the debt via labor. What? But I've never worked a single day in my life. Experience has no bearing in this case. All that matters is whether or not you are willing to work. If you do not wish to work, then that is it. The house is terms. And I will have to ask you to leave the premises. As the saying goes, those who do not work do not eat. So, Miss Lemongrass, which would it be? Work or the house? I'll work then. Splendid. But I don't even know what I could do. Actually, I already have an idea on that front. You are aware, of course, that this city is an adventuring hub. In addition, this house faces out onto one of the main city's lanes. Therefore, I propose converting the house into an item shop. Item store? Really? Reset. Mademoiselle Lemongrass. I was only gone for a little while to do market research. Where could she have gone? I'm being silly. Of course she fled. Why would she not? All I did was threaten to take away everything she ever knew and loved. Asking her to turn the house into an item shop was foolish, even if it was to repay the debt. The poor girl must be terribly confused, and on top of that, her father is probably... Wait, outside? Yes, it's done. Hey, look, it's done. What is that? It's our shop sign, of course. Doesn't it look cool? You can be a shop without one of these, you know? Yes, well, it is quite well made, however. I've always been good at making stuff. Be that as it may be, while the sign is nice, Huh? Is there a problem? Well, the name. You're quite sure you have thought that through? Recettear. Well, we're partners, right? You said so. So put reset and tear and together and we get Recettear. Is it neat? Well, that is to say that sentiment is commendable, but... It's the two of us opening the store, so the name shall reflect that, right? You don't like it? Really, it is not that, but, well, that is... Then it's decided, Recettear, ho! Recettear. Mispronounce it even slightly and... Recettear, racket. This job is going to be even more absolutely difficult than I originally suspected, I fear. Boom, baka, boom, baka, boom. And so the fairy swiftly entered my life. One thing was for sure, and this sure wasn't going to be dull. The end. Merged. How is it possible to sleep this much each day? How? Here. Let's do the very best we can. Reset! Wake up! Yeah? What? How? Who's on first? Oh dear. Right, morning. The clock does not have a good morning hand. We said you are the proprietor of an item shop now. You must learn to be responsible and not sleep the day away. Right. Why in the name of heaven are you smiling so much? The smile you have while sleeping is just getting bigger. Oh, no reason. I just think I saw something nice in my dreams. Chill, let's give it up our all. Well, if you really are this dedicated to making this work, wash yourself and meet me downstairs. Will do. Day 2. So, I have an item shop and stuff, and it's all cool and awesome. So, what do I do now? That is up to your judgment. If you sit at the counter, we can open immediately, or we can reorganize the shop, or we could even go search for new stock around the town or elsewhere. Yikes, that's a ton of options. How do I choose? It is as I stated earlier, reading a place like this is more of an art than it is something you can simply follow and map through. Simply pick something, we'll deal with what comes. Well, okay. Let's go see some events. Open. And there's an event in the Adventurers Guild. Let's fucking go. Say, what's this place? This is the Adventurers Guild. The guild manages expeditions to the various untamed wilderness, areas or abandoned ruins near the city. The areas can only be referred to as dungeons. Without approval, adventurers cannot visit the dungeons. Oh, nuts! So we can just go into dungeon and pick up everything we see? If we could do that, we could sell everything, we get that 100% profit! It is a very good idea. A great many people have made fortunes that way. If you wish to do so, however, we must first hire an adventurer. Hire? Can I just pick anybody? The truth of the matter is a bit more complicated. Even if you pay them, few adventurers are willing to risk their lives simply for the benefit of a complete stranger. Oh, so they turn away people they don't know very well? Indeed, you should first get to know a few adventurers and build up a certain level to trust with them. If all goes well, they will give you a symbol of their guild membership. This usually takes the form of a card. With that in hand, we can bring an adventurer with us. So it's like they're inviting us to a dinner party? Well, dinner parties usually do not include blood-mad beasts attempting to rip you limb from limb. But technology does work, so what? Right, so first I need to meet an adventurer, which, for us, should not be that difficult, yes? After all, we're on an item shop, so we should get a few coming in as clients on a fairly regular basis. Oh yeah! Well then, I'll do my best to get a dinner invitation. Indeed. Just be careful that reset is not on the menu. Uh-huh. Is something wrong? Well, that guy over there. Listen to me. If I can't work, I can't get money. And if I can't get money, I can't get items. If I can't get items, apparently I can't work. Ugh. Heavens, if I had a few things I could eat, at least visit the Hall of Trials. I wonder what's going on. He seems to be a rookie adventurer complaining about his inability to complete the required guild test. Test? Well, the guild hardly allows anyone in off the street. You can only work officially for the guild after passing a test. An iron shop owner is hardly the only job with the challenges. I have an idea. But I don't believe we have found our first adventurer. Wait, what do you mean by... there? Wait! Son of a... This son of a pippi. I burned what cash I had just to get into this city. If I can't get into the guild, I don't know what I'll even do for dinner money. Now I'm hungry. Great. Pardon me for a moment, you there. Adventure with this city look. Who you calling city? Well, you two will be... We are a pair of merchants who happen to be passing. Merchants? Oh, you heard me talking. Sorry, but I'm way too broke, and city to buy anything. Believe me, I could tell by your city of nature that attempting to sell you anything will be a colossal waste of time. Come on, Tara, stop this city already. He isn't a plant. So, are you two going to prune me or what here? We like it if we came with you to the Hall of Trials. Hall of Trials. If you require equipment or items, we can provide them. I'd call you a pair of angels then, but why? Business, naturally. We help you pass the trial, you provide us with your card. Oh, I get it. We help Mr. Salzman close his dungeon, and then he gives us his card as a sign of our eternal friendship. Eternal friendship is rather irrelevant in this case, but it does work out neatly for all of us. What do you say? I see, you guys are pretty new at all of this too, huh? Our offer, Mr. Swordsman, yes or no? Alright then, heck, I got nothing to lose. Well, aside from my precious life, anyway. Gamifications! Glad to meet you too, huh? I'm Recettear, nice to meet you. I'm Ter. Call me Louis. Louis the Swordsman. Good to meet you. Yes. Now then, we will begin all of our preparations for a dungeon first, including a visit to the central market to pick up food and other restorable items. We will then return here for you when we are ready. Right, I'll be waiting here. Isn't that over here? Bleh. Todo está carísimo. Déjame ver. Ah, shit, que lo puse en la tienda. No. Adventure Guild. Un momento, no. Bueno, de hecho ya tienen todo lo que necesita. Vamos a ponerle esto. Por si acaso me hacen daño. And off we go. The Health Trials. So this is the dungeon? Just so, welcome to the jungle, as they say. You know, are we just going to hold Louis back here? I mean, I'm not a monster slayer. I'm scared. The two of us are perfectly fine safe. There is a protective field around the two of us. To the monsters, we may as well be invisible. Really? That's amazing! So Blue is perfectly safe too, then? Not quite. Oh, why not? While in the field, we do not need to worry about monsters, but this is accomplished by making us virtually intangible to everything inside this place. We can directly manipulate nothing. Wait, we can collect things? Why are we here then? That's why our adventure remains outside the field. Oh, I see. He'll pick stuff up for us. Should our adventure be injured, we can place him in the field and retreat. Since we must carry him back, however, we can take very little else with us. One item at most. So if we run into trouble, we don't lose everything? But wait, I thought you said we can't... Yes, I will elaborate further if I need be later. Naturally, if we get out safely, we can bring as much as our bags will allow us to carry. Cool. Wait, as much as our bags will allow us to carry? Bah, no te quedan los símbolos. Well, our bags are not bottomless. If we run out of space, it will be up to us to decide what to keep or discard. So the adventurer focuses on adventure while we keep track of what loot he should keep. I guess that makes sense. Okay, let's get to it. Vamos. Fuck. Bien. Fuck. Cofre. So basically we just adventure like this. Those stones I pick up fills that red circle over there, and when it's fully full, I'll level up. Well, the character will level up. Fuck. The more they level up, the expensiver they become to hire. So it's all not lost, but at the same time, you know, the experience makes them more expensive to hire. Oh yeah, you can just backstab them like this and deal more damage. Fuck. There we go. When you level up, you recover everything from your SP, special... Fuck. Those are critical hits. Anyways, the blue bar is the specials, like the spin attack I just did, and obviously the HP are the hit points. This is like more of an action-based mystery dungeon with ever-changing floors in aspect and, well, not really aspect most of the time, but the corridors are usually different, with different kind of monsters. For now it's just slimes because fuck. It's it's just slimes because we're at the basic level, at the beginning level. God, it's hard to speak a language that I'm not used to be speaking. Should I go? No. Do I? Let me see. Items. I can carry 12 more. Okay. I didn't remember this game being so difficult. Holy shit. Maybe I'm so used to the what? Ingredient. Oh well. I'm more used to the high levels of play of this game. Where either everything dies in one hit or two, or you just cheese them with some kind of cheese. Fuck. Killing slimes. And oh, die. Cool. Going around at the speed of sound. Nadie morirá. Seguiremos de pie. Vamos siempre afortunados. Vamos siempre el paraíso hallar. Solo debemos ir por libertad. Fuck. I didn't have enough SP. Dragon Ball. It may not be a lot of damage I'm taking, but it adds up. It adds up. Adds. I'm just looking for treasure chests now. Nope. Whoop. Are there any bosses at the end of each dungeon? Maybe. Some have. All of them have. I don't remember if this half trial has any. But we'll see. Whoopa. As long as you have the enemies in hit stun, then it's easier to just what and kill them. Which floor is this? Floor 4. On the bottom right corner we can see in which floor we are. Treasure chest. Oh. Me quería hacer el chulo, pero me salió mal. A huevo. Spanish is easy. Just say taco. And you'll be fine. By the way, he has a shield. And yes, his shield works. Ah, fuck. But only for projectiles, I think. Yes, projectiles in general. Doesn't matter if they're magical or... Doesn't matter if they're magical or physical. It's more of a mechanic of the character rather than whatever he has equipped, because right now he has a wooden shield. Oh shit. And we did it. This is Did I? Did I do it? I did, didn't I? I did it! I've cleared half trials! Oh, sweet mystery of life! Now you'll give me money! Way to go, Louis! Recettear, this is all thanks to you guys. This is all well and good, but there is a treasure chest just ahead. It behooves us to investigate thoroughly. Chair, you really do like going for the money, don't you? What? I do not spout such foolishness. There is no need to treat me like a flying ball of greed. Hey now. I love me some treasure too, don't worry. Chair, I feel you on this. Really, you two completely misunderstood me. So, the contents of the chest? Give me just a second here. Hey! Wow, cards! So, this is an Adventurers Guild card. Here, reset, take one, like we promised. Huh? Oh yeah, okay. While you did promise to give us your card eventually, we are not so crass as to demand your very first card. You really should think about who you want to give your first... No, I want this. Reset, I beg you, please take my very first card. I'd love to, thanks Louis. Awesome! I can't wait to adventure with you too and some more. Merde, really now, young people. Door. Hey dear, what's this thing that just showed up? That's a door. Ah yes, that. That is commonly referred to as a go-home. A door of return, I mean. A go-home. If you enter the door, you can return to town in an instant. This one has appeared because we have cleared the dungeon, but they are often encountered during normal exploration too. I believe that they usually appear throughout every 5 levels or so. But wait, if you take this back to town when we're halfway in, don't we have to start all the way at the beginning again? Not at all. You can always head back to the floor that had a door in it. In fact, if you do not use the door, you do have to restart. So if we find that door, we shall always use it? Almost always. Almost always. If we need to rest or unload, then we should use the door. Remember though, returning home takes time. Furthermore, living ends the current contract with our companion, and we will have to rehire him or choose a new one. If there is something specific in the dungeon that you desire, you can simply ignore the doors and press onward. Alrighty then, I think we have to go home now though. Quite so. Oh, just to be sure, in the future, please try to avoid referring these to as going home, yes? Okay. Let's go home. That's just what we got. Wow, 19 out of 20. Oh yeah, adventure takes 2 portions of that pie at the top left of the corner. Yeah. Right now, at this point of time, we can't open the store. Ooh. There's no one. Anyways. Exceeded expectations. Wow. Day 3. Reset, may I have a moment, please? Sure, what's up? Concerning the debt, I have a suggestion concerning its repayment. You do? Paying it all back at once is wholly beyond your means, so I recommend smaller, weekly payments to slowly chip away at it. Wholly beyond? You know, You never told me how big Papa's debt is exactly. That is because you would faint if you found out. For now, it is a secret. I'd faint? As the store begins to build up steam, we will increase payment size. The repayment date nearest to the current date, along with the amount due, will be displayed on the calendar in the main menu. Please be sure to check it regularly. Okay, I'll keep an eye on it. Okay, so here is where more or less the game starts to become more free in a sense. Like it's still pretty limiting because we're still level 1 merchant, but hold on, I'll put the statue here, although it's unthankful because it's missing a head. Leather boots. Ingredients, I don't know what ingredients do, but they're just really cheap. Powerful anti-venom. I usually just fill all of this to then start both first. Recettear, you came from a finance company, right? What on earth? Yes, that is right. I work for Term Finance. Finance. So you're employed by them, right? What's it like? No, that is not quite accurate. I was contracted to Term me through another organization. Thus, I am not really an employee per se. So you just contracted? I'm surprised. You seem so... It is not that surprising. Almost all fairies in human society belong to a very specific contract agency. There are, of course, a few free agent fairies out there as well, and so that's how it works. Yes. To tell the truth, it can be difficult for fairies to find employment in a human society, so the agencies were founded an age ago in order to help facilitate fairy livelihood. That's amazing. Quite. I love being able to relax in the plaza like this. You never seem to have trouble relaxing when we are not in the plaza. Hehehe. Well, it's healthy, right? Probably. It's 2 a.m. and my throat hurts. Who would have thought that speaking so much will make it hurt this much? Anyways, I think it's the first time in my life that I speak so much. And let's open the shop. Oh, hi, welcome. Hey, could I purchase this? Well, that seems fair enough. Yes! Hi there. Oh, this'll do. Well, that'll do, I suppose. Yes! Welcome. See, if I get the price just right, I'll get a combo and my merchant level will go up. I'm gonna go with the base price. Well, that'll do, I suppose. There we go. Whoop. Welcome, can I help you with anything? Oh, I've been wanting this. Okay, so here's the thing. from my last playthrough, uh, basically what you give them when you go on adventure, they don't keep it. You get to keep it. But if they buy it from you here, they equip them with it, and they are they're equipped with it from the very start. Shit, my sisters. I'll keep playing, but in mute.
まあそのくらいか。ありがとうございました。プレゼントアップ。
Holy cow, it's late. Time seems to fly by today. Speaking of time, I plan on doing some mild schedule management for you from now on to ensure you are working in an effective manner to pay back the debt. Schedule management? Never mind. Schedule management? Morning, noon, evening, night. Quite. First, I have broken up the day into 4 time periods: morning, afternoon, evening, and night. What you can do and how much you can do depends on the time of the day. Hey, yeah, the clock's been broken up into 4 areas. Think of each part as a slice of time. A slice, like pie. Indeed, I thought I would be able to keep your attention if I made it rather similar to some sort of sweet food. So there's the morning slice, the afternoon. I'm getting hungry. Anyway, now to explain in detail. Generally, you can only act between morning and night. When night ends, you need to get to bed. Trying to run a shop while sleep deprived is unpleasant, so I'll close up when it gets late. So you essentially have 2 options for each slice. You can open the store for a time or go about town on business. You cannot do both at once, so decide in advance what you need to do. To be clear, opening the shop will consume a slice, and returning to the store after going out, regardless of what you actually do, will also consume a slice. But what if I go out to like the plaza and then the chapel? You can get around the time easily enough to avoid consuming a slice with each move. Only when you return to the store will the clock advance. So in that case I shall do a lot of when I leave that shop. Yes, that is a good attitude to take. Now, there is another vital element to leaving town altogether. Visiting a dungeon will consume 2 slices, no matter what. It will? It takes that long? So if I go in the morning, I'll get back in the evening? That is precisely how it works. Thus, you can only leave for a dungeon at an early point in the day. If it is night or you have done something else that evening, you cannot go. Cause if I did, I'd get back real late, right? Exactly. Now, only will you annoy your adventure companions with staying out so late, you will also be dead on your feet the next day. after returning. Man, this is a lot to wrap my head around. You will get used to it, I am sure. Before you know it, you will be thinking about it naturally. You think so? Well, it helps that you will always be able to see how much time a particular action will consume simply by paying attention to the clock. That is everything. If you want to go over this again, simply ask me when you open the shop. I will be glad to go over it as often as you need. Bye, Kay. Oof, because we reached level 2. Well then, you seem to have developed a basic understanding of how to sell things to people and not drive them to burn the shop in anger. Yepperoni, easy as pie. Being a truly great store owner involves more than selling things, however. There are times when people will want to sell items to you as well. Really? I suspect we will begin to get much offers soon. We already buy stuff from the guild and the market, so why should I worry about buying stuff from the customers? There is one major difference between a guild or a market purchase and a purchase from an individual. Individuals do not have set prices. In other words, you can haggle as you do when selling, haggle them down, that is. Oh, so I can get stuff really cheap? But that seems like it'd be pretty hard. Fundamentally, buying and selling are not that different. The customer shows you an item they wish to sell, and then you set a price and perhaps negotiate. Obviously, you wish to pay less than the base price of the item. Okay, so buy low, sell dear, right? Just so. That is the very core of successful business. Now then, shall we practice? The fundamental procedure is the same as when selling. KO! Welcome to Recettear. All apologies from me. Okay, I need to name a price lower than the base price. So I think press down. Come on, me, you can do this. So I should have said it too. If you make an offer that small, the customer will simply storm off. Not bad, but I suspect most customers will be fine with going lower. Try lowering the price. A bit more, 70% or less perhaps. Excellent. This is a good price level. Now then, let us practice haggling over the price a little. The concept is essentially the same as selling something. Now that you have offered a price you believe to be fair, adjust your offer until they agree to sell to you. Okay, let us begin then. Could you offer me a little more? I think it is worth a lot. Oh, okay, so I need to set a higher price. Yep, between 50% and 70% of the base is a good target. I did it over 80. You will gain an item to sell without giving up too much money. And that is essentially how it goes. You seem to have a decent enough grasp of it. Ugh. I've been giving Ter a British voice and the French voice and the stuff in between, and it's hard to keep an accent. Yeah. I'm gonna get some water. Well, let us put theory into practice again. Holy shit. I will sell you several items. If you buy them from me successfully, I believe you will be ready to proceed. Well, let us begin. An apple? Yes, an excellent price. Once more. Hello, welcome to Recettear. Will you be willing to pay for this? That's pretty expensive. How about this? Very, very good. You are ready. If you wish to practice again, simply ask. I'll go get some water. Whoa. Some wall. I feel so much better now. How do people do this? Like, stream for hours and hours while speaking. I could do that, but totally silent, just playing. But people will probably find it rather boring. I mean, some people prefer gameplay over a dude rambling about his life. Or probably the total opposite. Yeah, it's probably the total opposite. I'm just here being like, it's easier to just not speak. How about I just don't? I might do that for drawing streams, maybe. Oh, that's interesting. How about... Ah, thank you. Yo, what's up? Hi there, what can I get you? I've been looking for this. Is it really for sale? For one more point of defense? Sure dude. Have it 4% off. Welcome to Recettear. This girl is rather poor, so if I want to win some money, how about this? Cool. Capitalism. And it's nighttime. Can I open at nighttime? Yes. Time to restock. I'm gonna drink some water. So what's up? I've been trying to run an item shop in this fantasy world where I rule the world. Not yet, but that's just how real life works. You know? You start by ruling the world, but not really until you actually do. And everyone was like, holy shit, you rule the world. And I'm like, hell yeah. I need to do 10,000 and I have 3,000 right now. Hi there. Working hard, Reset. Oh, I'll take this, please. Yay. Hi there. Gloves, huh? How about like this? Yes, just right. Hi there, what can I get you? You want bread? How about you pay 105% for it? Cool. Did whoever get this? Yeah, they had other work. The other one is called Chantalize, something like that. But it's much more different than this one. It's more of a action adventure with puzzles, sort of like Zelda, but look it up. It's another game that I like, honestly.
売れたよ。おやすみ。おやすみなさい。
Good night. We didn't make a lot of profit.
明日もこの調子でいきましょう。さあ、仕事しますよ。今日も頑張っていこう。
Alright, now what? Well, you seem more or less used to the basics of running an item shop. You think so? There's one other matter, however. You cannot always be certain that a customer will know what they want when they come in. What do you mean? They may come in thinking, what should I make for dinner? What will be a good weapon? And so forth. They will not be quite sure what exactly they wish to purchase when they come through our door. In such a case, we must provide them with advice to help them decide. Wait, how could I do that? Many customers will simply give up if they do not find something suitable for their needs on our counters. Others, however, will realize that we may have reserve stock and will inquire as to whether or not we have something they seek. That is when you may suggest an item you think they will like. In a sense, it is the ultimate chance to show your skills as an item shop's keeper. If you know what someone desires, you will very likely impress them and cause them to return. Eek, no pressure then, not at all. Well, let us give it a little practice, shall we? It is no different than a normal sale, really, beyond the fact that you must choose the item to sell yourself. Let us begin. KK! Welcome! I would like a sword, please. So, anything is okay as long as it's a sword? Ultimately, you must pick something the person would like. By the way, if I may give you a little advice, if you sell weapons and ammo to your adventurous friends, they will equip the items you sell them. Meaning, of course, that if you sell items to them, then we do not need to lend them any items at the start of a dungeon excursion, and we'll be able to bring back more items for our own use. Even if an adventurer must retreat while in a dungeon, the equipment is not lost, since it is their possession. So selling better equipment to our adventure friends is a good idea, even if you must undersell to them a little. Accessories work the same way, so think carefully about who you sell what to, and what effects it may have on their performance. Whoa, I hope I can keep track of all this. If you look at the details when selling to one of your adventurer friends, you can also check what that person currently has. Now then, we shall continue. Affirmatification. I would like a sword, please. How about a steel sword? Yes, excellent. The rest is like normal sale. Well, once again, let us put the whole thing into practice. I will ask for an item, sell me what I asked for, and you will pass. Let us begin. Hello, welcome to Recettear. I would like a weapon, however... A weapon. This is a weapon, right? Oh, this is lovely. How much is it? Yes, an excellent price. Thank you so much. Yay, I sold this long sword. Precisely done. Once more then. Yikes. Hello, welcome to Recettear. I would like a weapon, however... Steel sword. 3,300. Yes, an excellent price. Thank you so much. Fantastic. You are ready for everything now. If you ever wish to practice this again, simply ask. It's another day. I should go out. Closed. Wow. Because it's Sunday. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it's Sunday. The Adventure Guild doesn't work on Sundays. Excuse me. Yes. No. That's Louis. What in the name of heaven is he searching for over there? Hey, let's go ask. Why do I get the feeling that I would much rather not get involved? Doo-doo. Louis, hello. Oh, Recettear, what's up? What are you doing wandering around here? Well, I got hungry, so I decided to take a look and see if I could find some edible grasses or herbs or something. Why, does this not surprise me in the slightest? But, I'm not sure which of these are edible, you see? Louis, if you eat that, you'll blow up your stomach. You can eat those, but they taste best if you clean them. Now, the plants with the soft leaves at the east end of the plaza, those taste the best. You should try them. How is that you know so much about edible plants? Especially ones located here of all places. Thanks a ton, Reset. I owe you again. No problem. Remember to watch what you find. Why do I feel as though that this is the least of his concerns? Let's buy stuff like 210. Let's get some bread and a book. People usually ask for books. They also ask for treasures. Glove. Wow, this is expensive. Let's get it. Okay. Nothing. Let's organize things a bit more. Put the leather boots here. The cloth cape. Less unfortunate. While people agree that this book is a masterwork, the huge character list is hard to keep track of. Sounds like Toho to me. Okay, I think we're ready. Hi there. This is for my brother. How about 51? Welcome. How much for this? Yes! Candy. Candy. Let's go, capitalism. Little lady, you got some food? I got egg toast. Yeah, that's it. Yes. 2,000. 2,100. Yes. Beef la capitalism. Oh, no, wait. Candy. candy, and oh shit. Let's take this from here and put it here. 10,000 by day 8, and I have 6,000 right now. It's gonna be fine. Hello. Good. Hello. Good. Yes. Hi there. Nice. I want to buy a treasure. I knew it. I knew someone would come like that and think, oh, I want a treasure. Here it is. Nice. Hello. Piece of armor. Oh shit. I don't have armor. A hat? Okay. Hello. To sell this. How about for... Cool. I got something. Something that I can place here. Yes. And sell it for higher. Open store. The game is basically just this for a while. Oh fucking, I don't have armor. Oh, I lost my combo. Oh. So let's see. I need to restock. Big C, sweet! You walk so fast, wait up! That girl. There is something wrong. No, nothing. It is nothing. Oh, you were looking at those sisters. Hey there, how do you think people see us? How do? You think we look like sisters? Given that I'm a furry, I rather doubt it. Alright. Still, if we did, I'd be kinda happy. Really? Why is that? Well, since I'm bigger, I'd be the big sister, right? Your logic, as always, is breathtaking in its faultiness. Yeah, I guess you will be the big sister. That'd be really nice too, right, sis? Keep this nonsense up and I will leave you behind. Hey, wait for me. The Adventurer's Guild. His price, 450. Hired. I'll give him walnut bread and will depart to Jadeway, floor 125. Let's go. Foo. I hate those bees. Oh. Nah. I'm here to stock up on items. I'm so good at this game. No. Oh. Good. Running around at the speed of this dude. I got places. Gonna burn in. Good night. Good night. Have a swell night. I will be up for an hour or so, maybe. Who knows? My throat hurts from all the talking. Level up. Let's go. No. Stupid bunny. I should probably go to sleep soonish, but like, yeah, because I really have to go to work tomorrow, or well, today, because today is tomorrow since it's 3 a.m. But tomorrow is Friday, well, that's cool. I get to leave an hour early, so that's cool. You're cool. Remember that. You're pretty cool. Remember that. Those critical hits are random. SP consumption health. That's pretty cool. You're pretty cool. Remember that. Now follow my Twitch account. Do it, or else. I will not do anything really, but or else. Teleporter. We're on floor 3. That's a bomb. It goes boom. Oh. Anyways. Oh no. Anyways. Chanto suite koyo. Ah, failed. Shippaista. Oh. I hope not to fail this. Good. Okay. The bees can drop honey, and honey is sold pretty expensive. So that'll be cool if I get a drop. I don't remember what the bunny drops, but it's probably not important if I don't remember. The slimes though, they drop apples sometimes. Very rarely. And the apple drops are pretty good because they can heal you, and they're good while you're in the middle of a dungeon. Oh, one. No! No, ah shit, no! Good. Slime liver. Now I open up and leave.
とりあえず町に戻りましょう。
Came back alive. Brrr. At night the plaza is so quiet, it's almost scary. Indeed, it will be the best to return home quickly. This is dangerous time for a girl to be wandering about. Right! A cute girl like me could end up in all kinds of peril. I do not recall saying anything about you being cute. Well, don't sweat the small stuff. Come on, homeward. Oh! Hey, what are you kids doing out this late? Oh, heaven! A hoodlum! A hoodlum's gonna steal my cuteness! Who's there? Show yourself! Calm down, you two. It's me. No need for alarm. Thank goodness, I was about to call a gendarme. With an appearance like his, that's not unreasonable. No, that's just cruel. Ooh, the pub. Alright, because the pub is open just at night. What is it? Recettear, is alcohol yummy? I have only tried it once before myself. Really? Wow, you're so grown up, Tear. I hated it. It stank of barrels. Barrels? Typically, most alcoholic beverages are left to age in barrels. So the drink had a strong wooden smell, and it was not dissimilar to attempting to drink a tree. Okay, that doesn't sound yummy at all. To be honest, the popularity of the substance baffles me. It always sells well, so stocking it is always a good way to make some money, but barrels. Barrels. Oof. Okay, so what do we have for now? We have 4,000 of the 10,000 we have to pay. That's gonna yikes. If we make 3,000 and 3,000, yeah, we can make it. Will we make it? I don't know. Cool. So how about 100 gold? Yes. Now we just need to make it 3,000. I don't know why I was so worried about it. Chocolate. Yes. Woo! I just need one more cell for. Been looking for one of these. How about 160? Good. Yes. New pin. Level up. We need to get a treasure. Do we have it? Yes, I have the one. Yeah, that'll do. A book. Yes, this one. Yes. Wait. We have 7,000 right now. Okay, I bought a chocolate bar. Oh, whatever. Cloth hat. And this. Spinning charm. And... cool. Boop. Hi there. I want this 510. Yes. Welcome. And 10. I got... oh. Joder. me estoy estafando yo solo. Yeah, that'll take the price. Bien. Yes. Come on, I'm almost at 10,000. Hey there, came by to sell this. Okay, how about... level up. More? Oh. Stop selling me stuff. I won't get anywhere like this. But anyways. Beef bowl. At least I can get good returns from the items I bought. Except for the fucking candy here. Sell? Are you fucking kidding me? A treasure. How about this? No. Sell? Cool. I want a book. This game's difficult. Why did the RNG have to hit me like that? Let's see what I can get for this. 80%. Oh, come on. Reset, may I have a moment? Sure, what's up? You know how well you are doing. I think it's time I explain how to take an order in advance. Take an order in advance? Up until now, customers have simply been purchasing items from us immediately. With an advanced order, however, a customer will let us know what they want and return in a set number of days to pick up the item in question. Obviously, not every customer will want to do this. But if a customer tells you they want something in so many days, it is an advanced order, so try to take it. Only do so if you feel we can fulfill the order, of course. Can I just give them what they want if I have it on hand? No, you cannot. If they simply wanted the item now, they will purchase the item now. The date is based on what is convenient for the customer, not you. If they want the item in, say, 3 days, you must give it to them then. And remember, we must be open to actually sell an item to someone. So make sure the store is open that day or we cannot fill the order. Alright, I'll make sure the store is open on those days then. Also, people use advanced orders to purchase multiple items at once. It's an excellent chance to sell many items in one go. So try to fill as many orders as you can, yes? Man, this really seems complicated. I will keep track of all of our outstanding orders. If you need to check when certain orders are due, simply ask me whenever we are in the shop. Advanced chaos, I'll do my best. Drinking water. Stay hydrated. Baked jam. Ok, entonces baked jam cuesta 2000, 2000 plus 2000, it's equal to 4000. But if I sell it for 2500 and 2500, that makes 5000, which will help me pay rent in 2 days, which is great. Okay. Open store. Welcome to Recettear. Huh? This place isn't nearly as nice as I thought it would be. Can these people really get me what I need? Excuse me. Well, I've got no choice. Gotta keep striding forward. You there. Go fetch me the owner of this place. I have business with him. The owner? Well, you're looking at her. What can I do for you? Surely you're joking. Don't waste my time, girl. Huh? No, really. I'm the owner. Can I help you? Sir? You dare make a fool out of me? You must think I'm some idiot kid. Huh? What? You expect me to believe someone as short as you owns this establishment? Stop playing with me and bring me the owner. Now! You shut up. I am the owner, really. What in the world is going on here? Why are you shouting at the customer? There, listen, he's being knocked. Some kind of problem, I assume. A fairy. Interesting. Not what I expected. Pardon? Physically slight and not a disadvantage against larger creature, but innately talented at administration and management. Quite possibly the only non-human race to easily adapt to human culture by utilizing their unique talents. In other words, you must be the proprietor, Madame Fairy. Good day. I apologize for having to raise my voice at your servant. Oh, well. Now hang on just a... It's a pleasure to meet you, Madame Fairy. Caillou is my name. I am a magician by trade and I need a place to place an order for some reagents. An item order? Very well, what can I get you? I require 3 items specifically. A charred lizard, a bat wing, and a slime liver. I only need 1 of each. There's no need for a precise deadline, but obviously the sooner you can provide them, the better it will be for everyone. Can I assume you will take the order? Naturally, we shall obtain what you need as soon as we can. Marvelous. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I am... yes, you. Look, don't cause your boss trouble, alright? Pretending to be the owner like that will only make you look foolish. But I am the owner! Now, there is no need to get so angry about this. It is a simple mistake, nothing more. If it's so simple, then why do you look so happy about it? You, clearly misunderstood me. Yes, clearly. Legendary. Some food. How about beef bowl? Blast, I don't have money on me. Ugh. Do I have weapons? I don't. Bruh. Likely story, bro. Good. Well, this is bad. Let's see what's up.
お店開けますね。いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Good.
いらっしゃいませ。
A treasure. I have this.
どうでしょう。
Oh, I forgot that's not a treasure. Oh shit.
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Good. I'm only 1,000 away.
いくらにしようかな。まあそんなもんか。ありがとうございました。
Yes. I finally got the money. No.
いくらにしようかな。
How about you go fuck yourself? Bruh. Well, at least I got a treasure.
どれにしようかな。何がいいかな。何を置こうかな。どれにしようかな。どれにしようかな。はい、何ですか。何でしょうか。どれにしようかな。どうしようかな。お店開けますよ。いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Good.
こんにちは。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございます。
Nice.
売れたよ。
Well, at least I made a profit. You got a hat? No.
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Nice. Okay, so right now I can go out. Town Square. Oh, I can hear the crows cawing. Time to go home. Oh, it's already evening. You enjoy the evening, don't you? To be honest, until recently, I despised evenings. I always had to go home to an empty house. But now I have you at home, so I'm not lonely anymore. I wish you get home then. Guys, yo! Hi there, Louis. You are actually in the chapel. I am struck dumb. Well, even I gotta be a little faithful every now and then. As I said, struck dumb. I'm surprised too. Yeah, I was praying for heaven to provide me with lunch. Somehow I feel as though that is not the main purpose of the chapel. Oh, you think so? Hey, dear.
何でしょうか。
What is it? Why are adventurers in the pub so often? Do they like alcohol that much? Well, adventurers certainly do enjoy their liquid pleasures. But a pub like this also handles quests for adventurers. Therefore, many of the people are here for looking for work. Isn't that kind of stuff handled by the Adventurers Guild? The guild does also handle some quests, but remember, you can only hire a guild adventurer officially if you possess the guild card of that person, assuming they have one at all. Therefore, places like this tend to offer a different kind of quest, more daily, run-of-the-mill business, if you will. Clients do not pay as much as guild-sponsored ones, but this sort of a place is also far friendlier for rookies. However, If the request is too simple or moronic, it is likely no one will even attempt to do it. Look, the requests are posted up there on the wall. Let us have a look, shall we? Let's see. Please find my lost kitty. Can I hire someone to stand in a ticket line for me? Please kill 10 crows and around the garbage dump. Green item offered. Can one of you hot studs be my... wow, there's quite a variety. While it is true that they are often used as glorified handymen, in a way this sort of thing is a sign of how much adventures have blended into the daily life of this city. That's true. Hey, actually, we should do this quest. I mean, I'd love to help someone find their kitty. No, I'm afraid we cannot. While anyone can post a request, only those registered with adventure skills can legally take on such requests. So I'm afraid we cannot do anything listed here. Oh, that's a bummer. Market, buy. Let's buy a book. A book. A treasure. This is for decorating the place, but I cannot decorate the place at my current level. So let's go back. And do one more set. Can you sell me some food? Yay! Oh, I forgot to buy armor. Shit. Welcome. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm back. Oof. How long was it? Like a minute? Maybe two. Whoa. Welcome. Ask me to get some food. Beef bowl.
いくらにしようかね。いくらにしようかね。
Fuck man, I don't know. How about this? Fuck you then.
お疲れ様でした。
Well, I did it.
今日も頑張りましたね。明日もこの調子でいきましょう。さあ、仕事しますよ。今日も頑張っていこう。
Today is a day. Good morning, Reset. Good morning. Incidentally, you are aware that today is the first day of collection, yes? Eh? Wait, as in pay up when we take your house collection? Let's see. I have a calendar that I can check when I'm on break, don't I? Or in the main menu, I bet you'd say. And this is only the first week of collection, so the amount to be paid is not severe yet. However, the amount is scheduled to increase weekly, so keep that in mind and do not get lazy. The bill is due at the end of the day, so work as hard as you can today, yes? Affirmations. To Town Square. Hey, now, what's wrong? My dolly. The shoulder's been ripped. This is my favorite. Hey, wait, can you give it to me for a second? Okay. Let's see, I have a little thread and needle in my apron pocket here. And loop, don't poke myself. Hi! And done. How does that look? You fix her! Yay! Thank you so much, lady. You're welcome. I need to go now. Bye bye. Not only are you good at sign crafting, but you have a fairly deft and hand at needlework too. How about you, Tara? I bet you see a lot of stuff. Huh? There is no time for dawdling. Where to next? I guess fairies aren't very good at using big needles, huh? Let's go on an adventure. I don't have stuff to heal myself. I should buy some. Oh, Merchant's Guild. Sorry, my mistake. Fusion. Dude wanted armor the other day, so let's get some cheap armor like this. No, wait. Yeah. Next floor. Nice, honey. Oh. insect trap. As I recall, that sells for very often. Very, very low. So it's not really worth it. Like the honey. At this rate, I will just die. Not really. There we go. Sometimes slime drop bread and that heals yourself. As I said earlier. But for whoever wasn't here when I said that. Oh. I think the next boss will be way harder. Yeah. And I need the experience for that. Cool. Oh, perfecto. Chocolate? That's interesting. If I recall correctly, that recovers my SP. Opa. A la mierda. Joder. Good. No. Iba por la calle, se me cayó un duro, iba a recoger. No. Uf. Only one more floor. Damn it. Take this and this and this. Hold on. I think it'll be optimal to level up before heading to the boss. I mean, you can go about it with a hidden, oh shit, with a hit and run strategy, but you know, doing more damage is always nice. Let's throw away this since it's not worth anything. And nobody really buys them. I'm almost gonna level up. Almost there. Don't worry. Be happy. There we go. Now for the boss. Hold on. Yes. I don't remember how to fight against him. I guess it's like this. Whipper. Oh fuck. No. Oof. I don't know how I dodged that. I didn't dodge that one. By the way, the heroes here learn new abilities as they level up. There we go. He didn't leave anything. Bruh. Came back alive. But G. Dwayne, what are you up to? Oh hey, Recettear. Precisely why is a person without a cent to his name in an establishment devoted to drinking and spending astoundingly vast sums of coin? I came to check out the posted quests, from patrons. I thought you'd be the questing type, Louis. Damn right, I do them whenever I can. Well, what are you considering doing at this time? I was eyeing one of these, maybe? Let me see. Slay the Lord of Dragons for all of us. Rescue Princess G. A wizard is locking people up and torturing them. He's nuts. Please help. Drive away the god of destruction. Beware, pickaxes. My inner mind has become a reality cracking over god. He torments me. Help. These seem like they might be kinda hard. More importantly, who on earth posted them here of all places? Well, for some reason nobody's been thanking him, despite the great pay. I cannot possibly imagine why no one has taken one Merkt. I know, right? If I can get my hands on one of these awards, I can say farewell to my life of poverty forever. He is serious. Well, I'm off. Rather than his bidding farewell to poverty, I fear he will be bidding farewell to him in a casket. Louis, you kind of remind me of Papa. Towns where there's no one. No one. Right? We did it. We paid the first week. So this is the payment for this week. Let me see. Congratulations, well done. I have officially received your payment for this week. Let us continue to work hard next week as well. Yay, I did it! I'm counting on you next week too, Recettear. Next day. Who's she? That insolent? That insolent little plebeian shop, which is the focus of so much rumor. My, it's so common, so dirty, so dull. How does that little prolet get people to come in, I wonder? Well, no matter. This is the perfect opportunity to show that little shrew in this whole city what a truly elegant shop is like. I don't own that store yet, right? It belongs to your parents. Silence, you insolent fairy. It'll be mine eventually. That's practically the same. Oh, little shop Recettear, your days are numbered. And I thought you addressed me as young mistress. No. Hello? My genius astounds even me sometimes. The best way to learn about your foe is direct infiltration after all, and with strategic espionage, abilities such as this, I can't fail. What is there a box in here? The interior decoration is as seedy and plebeian as the outside, which means their selection of items must be astounding. What could it be? What sort of thing could that filthy little prole sell? Perhaps some kind of black and white animal? The ownership of which violates international treaties? Perhaps the most delicious apples this side of the Mer de Blanc? Perhaps one of those books father says I'm too young to read? Oh, be quiet, whoever you are. You are interrupting my train of thought. Can you come out of the box? Maybe, at least. It kinda looks weird on the floor here. that means, well then. Hoo. In all honesty, I shouldn't be surprised by this. I should have expected a foe as canny as you to break through my otherwise impenetrable stealth techniques. Okay. This confirms it. You are indeed worthy of being my rival. Rival? I have failed to introduce myself, of course. I am the owner of the monolithic item store chain Big Bash. Well, to be specific, I am the owner's only child and inheritor. Alouette is my name, remember it. Everyone around me calls me young Mistress Alouette, but you, all my rivals, shall have the privilege of calling me Lady Alouette. Big Bash? It is a massive store chain with a capital stock value of 15 billion pigs and a yearly gross profit of 500 millions. Oh dear. I heard the commotion and came to see what was happening, but why are the two of you discussing Big Bash? I'm not really sure. Interesting, you also have a fairy. Uh-huh. Prime? Yeah, what's up? Oh, mistress, I see your attempt at infiltration failed. What are you talking about? Just pure detection abilities. Simply caught me off guard and overwhelmed my cardboard, that's all. That's a fairy! Damn, this one sure is sharp. You got a problem with that kid? I mean, you hang out with one too, so what's the big deal? Call me Prime. You could say I'm Alouette, the Mistress Guardian. Well, I'm Recettear and this is Recettear. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, real pleasure to meet you too, bookworm. Eh? Are you by chance referring to me? Psh, like there's anyone else here I'd call that. Well, the pleasure's all mine then. What, mistress? We've introduced ourselves, so how about we head on home now? What are you talking about? I haven't finished introducing half of the fantastic, amazing, incredibleness that is Alouette, inheritor of Big Bash. Psh, if you stick around for that, we'll be here all week. Come on now, we're going home. Reset, listen and listen well. Enjoy your happy carefree days as long as you can, for when I am through with you. Yeah, see you guys around. So, what do you think that was all about? That was not a dissimilar note to meeting a hurricane in a human form. Well, I think it's time to end it here, and we need to pay 30,000 pigs. Damn. It's like triple what we had to pay this week. I should save. And then next time when I decide to stream this, we'll keep it going. Hopefully I beat the game. And that's that. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow this Twitch account and my Twitter account. I draw stuff. I even made a Death Note fan art, and it's not receiving attention over another meme that I made that same week. The amount of attention the one before that got over the Death Note one is astonishing. I mean, it's nothing over the top, but it's just a thing I'd like to point out, which I find unfunny. I mean, pretty funny. Anyway, see ya.